And was that what took you to $1 million?
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
What impact has the Amazon business in its current form had on your personal life?
Man, I think my favorite thing has been just kind of a little bit more free time, and then I've I've been really taking it easy for like the last 6 months. My profits are still pretty good, but just gave me a lot more time to travel, go to different places, hang out with friends and family, and obviously make more money on my own time. I think, and the cool aspect of it is it's something that I've always wanted to do, something online. I've tried many different things, not just Amazon, and I'm still continuing, working on these projects.
Glad maybe you can just tell us a little bit about who you are and what you were doing before Amazon, and tell us a
Yeah,
little bit about the evolution.
my job was actually working, painting airplanes, Boeing airplanes up in Portland, Oregon. It kind of sucked. I don't think it was a job itself, but we worked 12 hours a day, 5 days a week. That kind of gave me the money that I needed to start Amazon FBA, slowly getting to the Amazon world. I lost money on that right off the bat, but this was before I met Pedro, so that's another thing. I think I started with Pedro last summer. I ended up getting my first $20,000 at that time, and I just started putting it towards all my inventory, and I bought so much stuff now with tens of thousands of dollars worth of inventory, especially during the holiday seasons. I'm not great with like all this kind of stuff too. I'm a slower learner as well. So, to hit my, million in sales, other guys, hit in 6 months, maybe more. And
Let's think about the power of just doing one thing over and over again, right?
you learn it really well.
One strategy that you added to your business.
Yep, that's been one of the best strategies.
And was that what took you to $1 million?
Oh yeah, that's definitely probably. I mean, at that time I was doing what, like 500,000. Maybe you can find those messages, 5 or 6. You said I could double it, and yeah, I mean, I pretty much did.
With one thing, right? Which is crazy.
The biggest thing I've done was, I use Prep Center, and they've shipped out pallets for me. Honestly, one of the second biggest values I got is just having to even talk to you in general, because kind of the people that you network with, right? So like all the lawyers we've had on the calls, and just all the connections that you have. So a lot of the guys in the space are younger guys who are, selling courses or teaching, and they don't have any of that. They're literally probably don't even have, some of them don't have 6 figures in sales. They're teaching others how to do it. So one of the biggest values that's been for me is knowing that you have someone like, your lawyer friend that you had on the last call, and the private label guys that you talk to. In terms of operations, I would have never knew about US to Canada. I know some of the guys in your group already do it, and they do it really well, but just having, stuff like that, how to set all that up step by step, you can't find that information online, I think. So obviously don't be afraid to ask questions in the group. Sometimes it might feel like you're annoying, but Pedro's answered a lot of my stuff when I was first starting out. I'm literally learning stuff on this call as we go. So the big picture is you'll continue learning different methods, different strategies over time. This works great as a long-term, game. If you're trying to make money quick with Amazon, it won't work. So 10K a month, it's sounds like a big goal, but it's very.
I think it's harder to get to 10,000 a month than it is to get to 100,000 a month, because
That probably too, yeah.
it's the base.
It goes both
it's
ways.
the base skills that will get you to 10, right? And
Yep.
for you to get to 100, you just got to do more of it and throw more money at it.
I was trying to say something like that. Yeah, what he said, so keep doing what you're doing to get those skills. And one thing that I had to do, that's why I say buy more inventory, because I was scared, Pedro, to buy more inventory when I was starting out. And I was missing out on weeks of sales. So now I've got really good at keeping, items in stock. I have a repellent that's been in stock for like a year and a half. I almost don't run out, but that just comes with time.